Why does no one like the fact I'm Dalish? I just want to be able to talk about my heritage occasionally, you know? And learn how the Dalish are doing in the times of Inquisition. But no, everyone fucking hates me for it. Literally, the only times that we've been able to speak about being Dalish, we have either been called out, or someone has automatically just spoken about how terrible our people are, or whatever the hell. Letter to an Inquisition agent from Mother. Oh, my darling Wilbur, I am so proud of you. We hear so much about the Inquisition in the village. It makes me happy to know that you are doing your part. I'm sorry about what happened to Haven. I will light a candle in the chantry for all the fallen. Please take care of yourself. I know what you're like, and when things get busy and the fate of the world hangs in the balance. I know what you're like when things get Yeah, that's a pretty regular occurrence, unfortunately. You must take care of yourself before you can help save the world, you know? Don't forget to eat. You're still in the mountains, right? It must be cold and wet. Why couldn't it be a fort in the hinterlands? Then you'd be closer to home. Well, dress warmly. Shall I send you a blanket? Anyway, you should write more often. I don't understand why you can't tell me what you're doing. You shouldn't keep secrets from your mother. Love always, Mother. P.S. What do you mean I have to address the letters to Rector? Is that what they call you there? Why? Your name is Wilbur Quigley. It's a good name. Wilbur was your uncle's name. He fought in the Battle of River Dane, and we are all so proud of him. Are you ashamed of your given name? Why are you ashamed, penis? Alright, let's, be on our way, shall we? Fucking, what was it? Rector? Even that isn't a particularly good name. You're going from something that sounds like dick to something that sounds like rectum. You're an idiot. Alright, whatever. Where are we going from here? Oh, this is the war room! We have so many reasons to go to the war room. Oh, fuck. Hello? I don't know what that... Are you supposed to be Andraste? Bride of the Maker. Yes, you are. Maker, though I am but one, I have called in your name, and those who come to serve you will know your glory. I remembered for them. They will see what can be gained, and though we are few against the wind, we are yours. The Canticle of Trials. I love how many hidden away little secrets there are, man. Let's go through little doors in Skyhold. I guarantee you I'll be finding more of them way up to the end of the game. Or all the way up to the end of the game. There's just so many. And that end of the game is so very far off, man. I feel like we've barely even begun. Well, that's gutsy. Yes, okay, if you want... Why do you say that if you're not going to talk to me? God, I hate you. Hey, Varric. You doing alright, buddy? You don't look like you're doing alright. Are you alright?
I got a little heated. Are you alright?
Well...
What the hell just happened to my body?
How angry is Cassandra?
I spent all that hay gal or whatever the fuck.
I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
Talk to Cassandra.
I bet Cassandra regrets how things went back there. You should talk to her.
I appreciate that you're trying to keep the peace, but things between me and the Seeker are as good as they'll get. I keep hoping...
But you were never in a bad way, like...
Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
Can we talk anymore? Because we haven't spoken in a very, very, very long time. Hello, Varric? Okay, good.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
What is he?
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
Okay. Well, you beat him before, right?
If you and Hawke defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just
He seems a
think
hell of a lot more
Corypheus was
powerful.
dead.
Last time he didn't have a damn
He was
army.
dead.
Other than the...
No pulse, no breath, full of
What are they
stab
called?
wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt.
The dwarf
Makes
gang.
me wonder.
I keep forgetting things
I
today.
thought the wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
Carter. How did you find this prison?
How did you and Hawke even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawke. He actually got control of an entire Carter clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carter to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawke's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
We'll find a way to kill him.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it, don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
This isn't your fault, Varric. How do you think it's your fault? I don't understand.
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawke to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carter to that ruin. But
he would have found another way out.
To do than listen to me worry.
The barriers were waning anyway, right?
Something shot.
The warden said that they need it to be redone. Like, the barriers need to be redone every however many years. So eventually he would have just been able to escape on his own. Right? Is that how it works? God, there's a lot to talk to Varric about today. I can come back later.
Is this about time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to
He's a
come talk to
character
you
again!
anyhow.
I've missed
I never
you!
officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before. I'm just like you? Make it up as you go?
I'm a person
just
like any
you.
other. You don't have to treat me differently.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking things. You just don't
I
know
think
what you
so,
are
buddy.
to the people
You seem
out there.
older and
The
wiser
Herald
than
of
last time. You're
Andraste
already pretty
is a
damn wise.
Symbol bigger than any of us.
What am
What
I
am
to
I
you?
to you, then?
None of this shit makes any sense to me. Is this the end of the world? Did Andraste send you through the breach? I have no idea. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
I'm still me, though. Please don't sing. No, I really want Varric to sing. I'm still me,
Whatever
though.
I am to Thedas, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Oh, yes! Can we actually do it? Or is it... Oh, come on! That would have been beautiful! I guess not. Can we actually talk to Varric in, like, just regular conversation form? Yes, we can. Oh, wow, okay, there's a lot more here than last time. I have questions about
I read your
Hawke.
tale of the champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Carry
Nope.
on.
Really, I thought we'd be able to talk a lot more about him since he's, here now.
What can you
Tell me about
this
Corypheus.
Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
Okay, then. How did you find him? We literally already
How did you
spoke
first
about this, but
encounter
oh
him?
well.
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawke family. We tracked them to a ruin in the Vimarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the ruin, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
Well, that is exactly what he is, isn't it? Why didn't they just kill him? We've already spoken about
I've never
this.
heard of wardens
But oh well.
locking up Darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control Warden somehow. They couldn't attack
Well, because
him.
they have the blight in their
Wardens
blood.
locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
What is
Looks
he,
like some sort
Varric?
of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he exactly?
We've seen that happen many, many times now.
Him thought he was just a darkspawn, but you heard him ranting. He claims he's a magister, one who assaulted the Golden City. What, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the blights.
It's weird seeing a dwarf who actually believes in the whole... in the Chantry, in the Chant of Light, as opposed to the ancestors bullshit. It's all bullshit, obviously, but no, I'm kidding. But I guess you've been on the surface your whole life. You have no need to listen to all that. You know, trust in the stone or whatever the fuck. You said he should be dead.
Both said before he was supposed to be dead.
He was dead. We killed him. The only way for us to escape the prison Corypheus was trapped in was to go through him. We weren't going to just leave the door to his prison open behind us and hope he was dead. We made sure.
All right.
Enough about Corypheus.
Enough about Corypheus.
No problem.
I really hope we can still talk to... Okay, good. We can still get Josephine's mission. I panicked for a second there. I got really worried. Is this the Cullen thing? That is indeed the Cullen thing. Vivienne is here? And I walked right past her? Oh, you're above me, aren't you, you bitch? Alright, back into Mage Land. If only I could remember where that was. I think this leads me to Solus, right? It absolutely does. And from Solus, we can get to them by doing this? I think so, anyway. I just want to talk to Vivienne, because I made her hate me in that last conversation again, and I feel like we can do a little bit better than that. I really, really hope we can do a little bit better than that. Fiona... Torian... She must be really high up. Right? Well, I guess I didn't really see the use for this upper room last time, so it makes sense that there's someone here. Oh no, Liliana was here, wasn't she? Maybe she's out on the balcony? It would make sense. Seems like a Vivienne place to be. It's not a Vivienne place to be. Where are you? She's there, but how do you get there? I don't know. I'll see you guys when I find her. Hold on. I think at last I found her. Okay, there we go.
Can I assist
Talk
you?
to me, girl. I guess this is your room. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is the only option we're ever going to have, isn't it?
You are such a wit, my dear.
What does that mean? Just funny? Because go fuck yourself. What? At least it's not like, how could that possibly benefit me? Maybe she hates me a little bit less, which is hopeful. But I don't know. I've been angering her all day again. I think she's near, probably to the point of almost hating me now, which is not a great sign. Yeah, let's judge whoever the hell we're judging. I like the fact I have a throne with all the naked Qunari. It looks so awkward. Didn't realize it was made purely of stone. Gonna be so uncomfortable.
Impressive.
Should have made it in
not
dragon's mouth.
Fit for a leader, meant to show influence.
So at least my
and
anus
the
can be
burden of
chewed.
it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I be judging?
Who will I be judging, exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of
Oh,
them,
not
at the
Alexius?
very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
A grim responsibility.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
We plan on torturing Josephine? No! Let us begin though. Fuck
Is
it.
there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Jesus. I'm gonna have to do bad things. And we're gonna start right now. Doing bad things. Oh, I look so cool though. An elf with so much power.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking. The building.
Execute.
With
Execute
a
immediately. Kill him.
goat.
Fuck him up. Break him. Oh my god. You let the goat in? He's still here? What the fuck?
He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
Oh, he looks so ashamed. With a
Once
goat.
The death of your clan. With a goat?
Look at me rubbing my fingers together.
Courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
You're really cool, surprisingly. What the fuck are you?
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat.
Can't
Do as
argue
you
with
earn,
that.
Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Acquire the chastened throne. Arm and exile him to Tevinter. Drive them out of my lands. Is it called a gibbet? Oh my god. None of these options are nice. I kind of just want to let the dude go. So what we're saying is send him to Tevinter and just have him be killed in combat. Just drive him out of my land. I don't want the Avar gone. I quite like the Avar. We have Avar in the Inquisition now. Oh no. Oh god. I mean, I think I'm sending him to Tevinter because I don't want them. Because I doubt that means him and his goat. I imagine that means the Avar, and I don't want the Avar out of my lands. They could be a very, 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 very valuable scouting source. And hell, even act as a little bit of a barrier between us and any invading forces, should we keep on good terms with them. So I'm sending you to Tevinter and hoping that's a good thing. Agent acquired.
Can't be repeated. I banish you and
see.
your clan with as many
The
weapons
whole
as you
fucking
can carry
clan.
to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Oh, we helped him out. I didn't even realize. And Iron Bull loved it for some reason. This is how we make people like us. Okay, I might be able to claw back some approval from Vivienne like this. Can I do it again? Oh my god, there's more. I really like this. I like being the most powerful boy in the world.
You recall
and it's
Gerion
deciding the
Alexis of
fate of
Tevinter.
everybody.
Ferelden has
No
given
idea
him
who
to
that
us
could
as an
possibly be,
acknowledgement
no.
of your aid.
Clearly not
The formal
important.
charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less.
You were
Tevinter has
bald?
disowned and
You look so
stripped
much
him
less
of his
cool
title.
now.
You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
The apostasy
Remind
sticks
me,
out.
what's the precedent for nearly ripping apart time at the seams?
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
He just wants
You've won
death, doesn't
nothing.
he?
The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come.
Actually, I sort of
Render
stopped
your
the storm,
judgment,
didn't I?
Inquisitor.
I don't like that you still think you've got authority over me. How can I embarrass you? In prison, I want him researching magic. He'll serve Redcliffe's mages. I'm executing him myself. Oh, shit! Well, serving Redcliffe's mages is pretty cool. I quite like that. I quite like that maybe we'll be able to earn something from it. Killing him, just straight up killing him, feels like that's a bit of a waste. I don't feel we need to do that. I think we want him serving Redcliffe's mages, don't you? I think that's just a cool option. I know this is the arcane option, which I really, really like, but we might as well have him working with people. Under the people he tried to fuck over, which is even better than just researching magic on his own. That leaves him a little bit too much leeway. If he has other very much good people mages watching over him, we have much more
swore to the
chance,
mages
right?
you'd help them. I will have you uphold that promise. Fiona will
No
take
one
charge.
disapproved,
Any knowledge,
as far as I could
favor,
see.
or coin you own will go toward the mage's
Interesting.
future.
A headsman would have been kinder.
Oh yes, it would, I know. I know very much, my friend. Now get the fuck out of here. I would have enjoyed executing that man. I would have enjoyed what it looked like and everything, but no. We need to put aside a lot of personal grievances and everything like that. and just think about what would actually benefit us the most. I wonder if he's now in the fucking tower, our little mage tower. That would be very, 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 very cool. The desk and the chair is so big, you look tiny,
I've made some inquiries
Josephine.
into the Imperial
Talk
Court.
to me.
The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political
Very
situation
true.
in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your
Hilarious,
nose up at the
Colin.
game
So
if you
glad
like,
you're
Commander,
here.
But we play for the highest stakes, and to the death. The court's
I mean,
disapproval can
that
be as
doesn't
great
make
a
you
threat
sound
as
any
the
better,
villain.
Liliana.
We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Oh, we'll save the Empress. Don't you
Don't
worry.
worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you
Even though she seems corrupt as all hell,
Your
but
vision
oh
of
well.
the future comes to pass. The death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Selene is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
It seems that way. I don't have a thing to wear.
Grand masquerade. I need to go shopping.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Awesome. I don't know why Liliana or Colin had to be here, but whatever. Thanks, guys. From the Ashes Complete, and the Orlesian Civil War is now on the war table. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts. Headed into the war room to find a way into the Winter Palace. Oh my god, this requires a lot of power. I can't wait to explore the rest of all the areas, and I really hope we got some Inquisition
I was
perks.
just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation
Oh, yeah?
tanks, nesting animals, and miles from
Aw.
any centers of civilization. The staff
Sounds
must make
perfect.
it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
I mean, it looks incredible from a distance, but you're right. Yes, let's keep up
It
appearances.
certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The mages are showing
We've
great
already
trust.
convinced everyone of that?
They need to feel safe here.
And you
Do
don't.
not feel safe here.
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven. Do you know?
Understandable.
who
I imagine even your chair is scaring you.
Workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus seemed to
Aw.
cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
So brave, but so fucking stupid. We have fucking soldiers for this. We had mages for this. I just wish we'd
We
save
lost
more
far
lives.
too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lord. I will now bring
Aw.
diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more
Oh,
than
hell
happy to
yeah.
help with any situations that arise.
Oh, I want to do diplomacy. I really, really want to do diplomacy. Also, come
I'm
for a stroll with
loath
me.
to part from such pleasant company. Would you care to walk the castle with me?
Oh, well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
No,
That
Josephine.
isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well, do let me know if you change your mind. Now I must find someone to prepare the guest quarters.
Are you dodging me on purpose, or are you genuinely that adorable? We know you're not that adorable because Liliana told us about what you two used to get up to. Maybe she's one of the few characters who aren't all into the player
Inquisitor,
/
is it true?
bisexual.
Is the
That
mark
would be
on your hand
surprising.
magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a
We
spell
don't
gone
know.
wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of
No,
me.
no, pretty much the opposite. Probably shouldn't we just tried to bang her, shouldn't try and tear her whole world down. But I think this is okay. The anchor's
The
magic,
anchor's
not
nothing more
holy.
special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it
Absolutely.
hurt? The anchor, that is.
It feels
Some pain.
strange.
It's more like my nerves go on fire.
It sounds most unpleasant.
Well, it's like a handgasm, I imagine. It didn't sound too
The
bad.
situation requires your attention, Inquisitor.
Go ahead.
Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death.
Why can't you deal with
They're
that? Why do I have
unusually
to do this one?
well-placed. I
Ah, I
recommend
see.
you send people to Jadar. to deal with the matter.
Okay. Can they be reasoned with?
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics, we should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring.
Surely they already know
Even
this.
in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
Or did this happen so recently that no one really knows yet? Why are the nobles interested?
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
I don't really want to be the divine. They know this, right? Let's send some diplomats.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jadar I'm not a monster.
I love that we get to do shit like this now, though.
I believe there is much to be gained by winning them over.
Even if they are, you know, out of favor with the Chantry, but I guess they are all the Chantry has left, too, so...
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you said when we were in Haven.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
We got no one new. Have I asked you about Dorian?
You must have an opinion of
I
Dorian.
remember him saying that.
Who hasn't? The man.
Yes, okay, I remember.
Still,
Goodbye.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Probably visiting, nobles or whatever the hell like we can normally ask about, but, they never exist anyway. Though I would like to, oh, dude, this looks so cool! What the fuck? Oh, shit! Yes, we will summon the War Council. Do we get a proper, cutscene for it this time? It looks so much more, well, not even cooler, just, it looks more like a fucking war table, doesn't it? Okay, let's begin in... I think we did some things in Orlais, so...
5 dozen guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
I know, man, that sounds pretty advanced. Like Celestine. Madame Ambassador, I would be honored to accept your invitation. I shall make arrangements to pay the Inquisition a visit presently, as I have been most curious to see your organization myself. Sincerely, Comte Renaud de Maurier. Influence. Hell yeah. Successor in Lides. We have the Ancestral Blade of Lides. Commander Cullen. Oh, Commander Cullen. My husband informs me that I have your Inquisition soldiers to thank for the timely intervention that protected my carriage from an attack by bandits not long ago. The roads are indeed dangerous these days. As the Duchess of Lides, I will do my best to improve their safety. Please convey my gratitude to all who helped ensure my safety in these trying times. Do we have any ones that still existed? I hope we didn't lose them all. Oh no! No, we still have an ally from Starkhaven. Okay. I was worried that they were, like, if we went past them without already doing them, they would just disappear. And by past them, sorry, I mean, if we sort of lost Haven and moved to Skyhold or whatever, I thought maybe that would be a big changing... What the hell am I trying to say? I can't speak today. Thought that would be a big turning point or whatever the hell. So much we gotta do. Clan Levelan! Oh god, of course! Darlene, I would not trouble you normally. You have enough on your shoulders, fighting ancients of intermagisters while representing your people. Unfortunately, the rifts of that plague this land have spread chaos and fear along with them, and many seek to take advantage of it. Bandits are attacking Clan Levelan. The raiders are well armed and heavily armored, and they come in numbers our hunters cannot match. We had settled in a small unclaimed valley not far from Wickham. A safe place with few rifts, but these bandits may force us to seek a new home. If your Inquisition can help, you might save our clan much hardship. The Duke of Wycombe is an Inquisition ally. It is odd for him to let bandits so close to his city. Perhaps he could help the Dalish. Well, this seems too powerful to be mere bandits. My skirmishers can harass their ranks and give the Dalish a chance to retreat safely while I uncover the truth. No simple bandits would attack a Dalish camp with such force. My troops could give the Dalish much-needed support. I think Leliana's makes the most sense, but it's also the slowest, which worries me. But we need to know who these bandits are, surely.